What's going on, bro? Nice to see you once again. In today's video, I want to talk about something which I believe is a problem that a lot of people are going through in today's day and age. Funny enough, I'm actually filming this video on one of these devices. It's this here. Our phones. Our cell phones. To be completely honest, these devices right here are amazing. They're revolutionary, and I think they're made with great intent. You know, you're able to contact whoever, wherever, at any time. It's a great revolutionary piece of technology that we have, that everybody has now. But the problem lies in the apps that were created for those phones. It's basically social media apps. And to be quite honest, social media isn't the problem. The only reason social media exists is so that we can all stay in contact with each other and communicate with one another. And whether that be sending messages or sharing photos or videos, it was supposed to be a way that we can just showcase who we are, what we're doing, and communicate with those who are close to us. But social media today is more or less your personal portfolio for your life, which in a way is good if you optimize it properly, but for the average person, that's not the case. A lot of the time, people are on social media posting a life that they're not 100% even about. Whether that's women posting wedding pictures when they're not even ready for marriage. They want that marriage to happen just to be able to say they're married, and they want to have it shared all across the internet. Or men who put themselves in debt just to show off a nice vehicle, or rent a vehicle just to make themselves look baller online. You have all kinds of scenarios like this where people post a fake life where they're not acting authentically at all, or they only do a certain action that makes it look like they're living a very enjoyable life. And that's the thing with social media as well. You're not going to see the downsides in people's lives on there. Very rarely is that going to be posted up. Most of the times, if there is some kind of negative content online, it could be fake or staged. Majority of content being posted online is for the most part the positive highlights of everyone's lives. And I can even confidently say for myself, that is the truth. Because the last thing I want to post is pictures of me or videos of me upset or angry or anything in between. Any negative circumstance. It's not something I want to put out there on the internet for everyone to see. But what this caused for a lot of people is they feel like they have to do certain things just to make it look like they're living a good life, to try and impress people they don't even know. Why live like that? Instead, when you could just actually be about the things you do. And then when you have the results from whatever you're doing, then you could post it online just to showcase what kind of lifestyle you're living. Yeah. It's kind of crazy, like what people are posting online, like whether they're trying to just get a few likes on their picture, some validation, or they go out and try and scam somebody. Like, bro, why are you out here trying to fucking scam people with pretending that you achieved a nice car when you could just put in some hard work in your career or in your business, get that money coming your way, and then actually be successful. And then you won't even have to bother posting anything online at all if you don't need to. But that's just how the world is, though. Some people do have to fulfill their need for validation, when majority of the time you don't really need it. Most of you guys don't need this level of validation. You need validation from the people in your life that actually matter. Your family and your close friends that are actually supportive and are actually trying to help build with you. Most of the people you have online added as a friend are people you really don't know. You really don't know what their intentions are with being associated with you. Some people, they use Facebook just to send out friend requests to build their network and not actually have friends. So that is one way you have to look at social media. It can be a great place for networking, but if you use it to stay connected with friends, just keep that in mind when you're deciding your friends. Some people might just want to have a friend list with a really high number just to make them boost their status online, or make it appear like they have a boosted status or have a high status online, and not actually have a connection with these people. Happens all the time. I try to limit the number of people that are on Facebook for that reason. Instagram is more of like, I see it as an opportunity to network, but the people I do try to stay in touch with, I stay in touch with them. If I want to stay in touch with people though, I don't really use social media. I would just go get their phone number and put that in my contacts and use that. And you should be doing the same. You shouldn't rely on social media just to get in touch with somebody. Because if they can't answer the phone, then what makes you think they're gonna answer your DM, bro? And if they do answer your DM, come on. Probably not that long of an answer anyway. But yeah, go live the life that is actually meaningful to you. Don't put social media first. It doesn't matter how many followers or friends online you have. What matters is what kind of quality of friends you have in the real world. What kind of quality connections do you have in the real world? Do people respect you? Do people actually respect you, man? That's another fucking main thing. Do you have respect coming your way? Because if you had respect coming your way, you wouldn't have to be posting to pretend. You'd be posting with intention. You have people, you have that network of people that actually fuck with you. Know where your intention is, man. Don't just follow random people that don't align with your values just because you met them and you think they're cool. Like, does this person actually have good values with their life? Are they on the right path? Because if not, then what the hell are you doing, bro? These people are gonna drain you. You gotta be super intentional with who you let into your circle. But yeah, for myself, I'm always prioritizing the gym, family, the friends that mean the most to me. Cutting out the terrible habits like smoking, drinking, all that sort of stuff. Any of the instant gratification activities, I try my absolute best to overcome them, and that journey of overcoming them has been going great lately. And yeah, like, I'm doing this because this is who I am as a person. If I decide I want to post these things on social media, then I will. I will post the nice things on there, because you really don't need your problems out there for the public to see. But I'm posting them with the intent that this is who I truly am. This is the person I'm going to become. I'm not going to allow my social media posts to be misinformation. And I strongly advise you do the same. Post on there with the intent that this is who you are. This is who you truly are. And live that authentic life. Because honestly, man, and I experienced this very early on in my upbringing, that being inauthentic makes you miserable. It makes you very miserable. So keep that one in mind when you decide to post on social media. Is this who I truly am? Anyways, that's it for today. Like and subscribe if you're new and you want to see more videos like this on your screen. And without further ado, have a blessed day, my friends.